Hey YouTube, welcome back to Transwest in Belton, Missouri. My name is Ray, and today I get to show you 2026 Tiffin Phaeton 37BH. This RV could be the best RV you could think of when talking about taking a big group on their next adventure. And the reason why I want to say that is because of all the sleeping arrangements this configuration has. We've got the booth dinette that can be switched into a sleep space. You also have the sleeper sofa over on the side. I know lately theater seats have been all the crave, but when you're looking for places for people to sleep, there's nothing better than a sleeper sofa on an air mattress. And then we've got the jackknife that also offers another sleeping space. And then this one is option with the upgrade of having the overhead bunk, offering you another space to sleep. So again, this has plenty of options for people to sleep when they join you on the adventure. What I really like too is that sometimes the way these are set up, you can sometimes, even though you have the jackknife and you've got the sleeper, sometimes when they open, they bang against each other, so you only really get to use one of them. As you can see, you get plenty of space in between both, so you can use both. So again, that is a great option. The other thing is, this also has the upgraded option to have seat belts in the dinette. I'm going to pull this out so you can see that. So you've got two seat belts here, another two on the jackknife, and then again, another set with the sleeper sofa. So that's 6 different spots that people can join you, along with, you've got the 2 up front. So that's 8 passengers you can have legally in this RV, with plenty of places for everyone to sleep. So again, on that next adventure, if you have a big group, if it's a boys trip, girls trip, or just family with grandkids, this is the RV for you. In just a moment, I'm gonna start up on the front, but with the TV magic, we're gonna cut here, and then everything will be closed off. So we're gonna start up front on this 27 Tiffin Phaeton 37BH. This is on the Freightliner Power Glide chassis that offers the 450 horsepower. You have the digital dash along with the in-dash navigation system upgrade, and this does offer Android Auto or Apple Play, so it's going to sync with whatever mobile phone you have, as well as blind spot detection with side cameras and your rear camera. So again, you're going to have most of the safety features that you take advantage of in your own car, you're going to find on this chassis, making it nice and easy for you to drive. Obviously, both captain chairs do spin. I'm showing you an example of that with the passenger seats. What's really nice too is that you do have that kick. So for those who may be missing the theater seats, you still have the recliner option with the captain's chairs. So when you do have a big group, and everyone is just kind of mingling in this living room area, there's plenty of seating. You know, you got someone sitting here, you got someone over there, a couple people here, and even people over at the dinette joining in that conversation. So it makes it really easy to entertain and keep everything flowing. We talked about the bunk. This overhead bunk is an upgrade. Again, really high. You don't lose cabinetry. You still have options to your cabins right up here. So you still have storage here. Obviously plenty of space. I'm 5'7" on a good day, so I don't have to duck when I'm underneath here. Maybe someone who's in that 6-foot area may have to worry about it, but for the most part, you don't really feel claustrophobic while you're standing or driving with this overhead bunk. As we kind of make our way over, the sofa, very comfortable. You kind of sit back and relax. Again, you can always option if you wanted some ottomans. You can always pick some of those up to have your feet up. But for the most part, very comfortable, very relaxed. As you come over, the jackknife seats right over there, along with the TV televator is right there. You have the remote for it right here. If I hit this button, it's gonna come right up. You have the sound bar over it. And what it does, it kind of just fills in that window space. So again, it just really looks nice and tight. Really pleasing to the eye there. Again, really easy to have a nice little night of entertainment after a day of enjoying the outdoors. When you want to heal up for your hike tomorrow, you sit back on here. You can even have that sofa bed out, lay down, have some popcorn, and watch a movie. To kind of make our way over into the kitchen, you're going to see plenty of prep space right over here, along with this kind of pull-out island that you have. So again, I know half the part of cooking is prepping, so having this kind of space here makes it a lot easier to do. It's also pretty deep with power outlets, so if you do have like a coffee maker or a Keurig or anything like that, you do have space for that in the back here. So take a look. This is the propane on this coach, allowing you to have a 3-burner cooktop along with the convection oven. So if you have to do anything from popcorn to air frying, you're able to do it right here. So this allows a lot of options on different varieties and the way you want to prep your meals or cook. You do have your dishwasher underneath as well. So again, anything you would do at home, you could replicate here, which is an awesome feel because it just makes you a little bit more comfortable when you're out on the road. A nice deep sink. I mean, my elbow goes all the way down here. It is an awesome look. You got the split with the smaller. What I do like is that wider mouth, so if you have a pot or a pan, you're not splashing all around, you're able to put it in. So just makes that whole experience of washing things that you don't want to put in your dishwasher a lot easier. The other option, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up so it may bring out the light a little bit on this video. But this kitchen window is a great option. Lets a lot of light in, gives you the feel of not being so claustrophobic inside the RV. As you can see, you have a window here, a window over here in the dinette, and above the sleeper sofa. Just opening up the shades there will let a lot of natural light into the coach, giving you a nice open air feel to the experience. So that's really awesome to have. And then again, these are all hand. So again, I know the newer ones are more options. You have your little buttons or you have your remotes that allow you to handle the shades. This way, that's, those are really cool to have, but that also means that's something else that can break on an RV. And for those who've been doing RVs for a long time, you know that the list of things that can break just keeps growing and growing and growing. So the idea that you could just grab it, put it down, pull it up, just a sense of one less thing you have to worry about. Of course, you can't talk about a Tiffin without talking about the cabinetry. Nice, big, open storage. There's no sectional cutoff, so if you have something long, you're able to slide it in without any issues or trouble. Very sturdy. You can see no glue. This is all screws, no staples, metal. And when you hear these pop, you know they're nice and solid. I'm pulling on the handle here. There's no jiggle to it. What that means for you is that there is no noise as you're driving down the road coming from the cabinets. So a nice quiet drive. I'm telling you, when you get to mile marker 200 or mile marker 300 and you got to hear that click, 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 click the whole time you're driving, the fact that you're in here and you don't have those sounds, I mean, that's worth everything, trust me. We kind of make our way over here. We have the half bath. Again, a pretty good size for a half bath. And again, lots of storage area. I'm going to slide in. Open here, a nice little medicine cabinet. So plenty of spaces. These are adjustable as well. So if you have certain things that are taller or shorter, you can adjust the shelves accordingly. I love the black matted sink, or faucet, I should say. Again, storage here. And again, I'm not the biggest guy, but I am a little bit wide. And the fact that I have plenty of space in here, I'm doing the whole man splits here. And you can see my knees are not banging. Stop trying to lock me in the bathroom, ma'am. You get your nice open area. So as we move over here, we've got our refrigerator, obviously residential, with the ice and water right there. Look at that space there. Again, there's no reason to not be able to bring whatever you want to bring as far as food comes for nice long trips. She's struggling, folks. She's struggling. Trying to open up the ice maker there. So from there, you also notice that this does have a filter. There's also a filter outside. So one of the nice features too, if you do use the water system, drink water, you know that the water coming into the RV is filtered out there and then filtered once again in the refrigerator. So everything that you're drinking has been filtered twice. We'll take a look. And we have melted ice in there. So I'm gonna close that real quick. Kind of move over here to the pantry. And you've got these. These are nice and secure and locked. You actually have to push them to open them up. But as you can see, as I hit the camera, they're nice and deep, big openings. So a great storage option. We kind of move you over here to the scroll. So here's a great way to be able to monitor the coach. You're able to handle all the lights, generator, see all your tanks. This does not have solar power, but it is solar prepped. And again, would be able to be monitored here. You can, like I was saying before, you have access to all the lights, monitor your power and how it's being used. Obviously, today on a hot day in Belton, Missouri, we've got the AC going while I do this video. But you also have floor heat on this tile. Again, I haven't really mentioned it, but this is beautiful flooring, has a nice little shine to it. Tile feel. This does have heat in the front, mid, and rear. You can manage the slides in the bedroom, as well as other things that you want to be able to control. As we kind of make our way into the bedroom, I love the fans that they put in here. That's just a little touch of home. Who doesn't have that fan above them in their bedroom? You might have that nice little breeze on you while you're sleeping, because no matter what time of year in it, I have to have a nice heavy blanket to fall asleep. To be able to do that in here because I have the fan blowing, that would be great. Plenty of closet space here with the lights that automatically pop on when you open up the doors. So you do have a nice little closet space along with the upgraded safe you have in there. So that's great. Great place to store firearms or valuables while you're going off hiking. Just want to make sure you want to keep your stuff safe. You also have your reading lights right above you there. And here you can control a few things. Well, lighting here, which is great because sometimes you don't mean to. You think you're just going to lay in your bed for 5 or 10 minutes and then you get caught in a show and then you get sleepy and then you just want to go straight to bed. You don't have to get up and turn everything off. You can do everything from the bed, so that's a great option. We're going to make our way to the floor, or make our way to the bathroom, but I want to point out the floor because sometimes, especially on the 8-pushers, you have that step up because the engine in the back and the way it's set up. This is nice and flat. You're in the same level from all the way from the front to the back, so you don't have to worry about that trip at night when you're not thinking about anything. Come right in, come to the shower. Again, 5'7", plenty of space here, especially if you have that open. If you have that, you have your light, and even then with that closed, you still have plenty of room. Open that up, that's like your little giraffe hutch right there, long neck head. I mean, 6'4", you'll have no problem being inside here. So make our room over here. Again, I don't know, maybe it's just the guy in me, but I just love this black matted and all the hardware. Plenty of storage space on top as well as in the bottom. And then if we just slide this over, we've got our washer dryer. And the benefit of having a washer dryer right here is it's an easy pivot from the dryer to your wardrobe and your drawers in the bathroom. So you're just grabbing things. You barely even need a laundry basket because you can just sit there, grab it, fold it and put it away or hang it up, which is an awesome time saver, which is great. So that was a quick look at the 2026 Tiffin Phaeton 37BH. Again, plenty of room for people to drive on a trip, plenty of room for people to sleep, and plenty of space to entertain. This could be the next boy, girl trip, family adventure RV that you've been waiting for. Again, my name is Ray. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Either leave a comment below or call me on the number below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and then feel free to subscribe to our channel. That way you get the heads up on all the new inventory landing on our lot this RV system. Thank you. Have a good day.